Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to H.E.R.O Fitness and Performance Season 1, Episode 27. As you can see, it's another very cold Colorado morning. Probably going to snow today. We got little clouds in the sky. I'm excited about that. But I want to get the workout in early, get it over with, start my day off the right way. Alright, so for today's workout, we're going to have a 3-round circuit to begin with. Then we're going to have 4 time blocks after that, okay? All we're going to need equipment-wise for today is going to be a pair of dumbbells. I've got a pair of 15s. Something light to moderate weight will probably be a good option for you on those. Hopefully you're already a little sweaty. Okay, you're ready for today's workout. We're going to go through some movement prep stretches, and then we're going to get rocking right on our first circuit. Okay, so you guys know the drill. Let's pull the heel into the butt and do those flamingo quad stretches first. Make sure we're alternating sides. Okay. These workouts are going to get real fun in about a month when it starts snowing really consistently and day temperatures are in the teens. Okay, so let's switch. We'll do knee hugs. You guys will just be laughing at me from the comfort of your warm home, right? That's what makes it fun. Part of the adventure. All right, after we finish the knee hugs, lateral lunge shifts, shift side to side, drive those hips down and back, out to the side as well, stretch those inner thighs. All right, a couple of reverse lunges, knee to the ground, reach the sky or the ceiling, push that hip forward to stretch out the hip flexor and the abs. All right, so as we finish these up, let's do a couple leg swings. Get those hammies loose. Nice and cold out here. You got to make sure mine are warm. All right, so after those couple back slaps, I'm a little sore from yesterday's workout. Not good. So we got some push-ups to do today. Lots of push-ups to do. All right, so as you finish those back slaps, a couple arm circles forward. And a couple backwards. All right, so for this first circuit, it's up to you if you want to use weights or not. We're going to do a lateral to curtsy lunge. So without a weight, it's going to look like this. Out to the side. Now this leg pushes off, steps behind, touch the knee to the ground. You're like this, okay? So for the curtsy lunge, it's about reaching back and behind, okay? Lateral lunge, you want to shift the weight out and the hips back, just like we do in the warm-up. Push off, come together. So it'll be 60 seconds going that direction, 60 seconds going the other direction. I'm going to hold one weight in a goblet. Up to you guys what you want to do there, okay? So here we go. First 60 seconds, and we'll go through all the moves after that. We have a lot to do in this circuit in 2, 1, go. So lateral lunge to curtsy lunge. Nice and smooth, especially on this first set. Nice and slow. Get comfortable with the range of motion. Get comfortable with the movement. Make sure everything feels good, and then we can kind of turn it up a little bit as we go. You hold the weight in a goblet. Keep it as close to your chest as you can. Touching the body is preferable. Keep it pretty close underneath your chin. Halfway there, guys. We'll switch to the other leg. Last 15 seconds, and we're going to switch to the opposite side. Feel yourself warming up a little bit, getting comfortable with the movement, getting deeper and deeper in that depth, and better range of motion. And switch right into the other side, starting now. Lateral to the other side, push off, into that curtsy lunge. Nice and smooth on these movements. Chest and shoulders should be facing straight ahead the whole time. Even on that lateral lunge, don't let yourself tip. Keep that chest upright, okay? Only go as far as you can, being able to look straight ahead. I need to be able to see the camera. You need to be able to see me. right? Nice and smooth, guys. We're looking really good. Keep it up. Our next movement we're going to do is called a half kneeling curl press. I'll show you that when we get there. We got about 10 seconds. All right, and rest. Okay, so we're going to go down on one knee like this. Whatever leg is on the ground, weight's going to be on that same side. I'm going to curl the weight to my shoulder, press it overhead, make sure my abs are on when I press, and my glute on the down leg is also nice and tight, okay? 45 seconds one side, 45 the other, in 2, 1, go. So the other hand should be out to the side or on your hip. Don't let it be here. We want the abs to work as much as we can as we do these. This movement should be nice and smooth, slow and controlled, okay? Palm is facing inside toward the body the entire time on the curl and the press. So it's a hammer curl to a neutral overhead press, okay? Whoop, keep that balance, right? Abs tight, glute tight, nice and smooth. And switch into the other arm in 2, 1, go. Remember, abs tight, glutes tight, good posture, arm out to the side, don't let it touch, or it's on your hip. Don't cheat and have it here. Again, 45 seconds, and we've got one more move to do after this. We'll get a break. Last couple seconds, last couple reps. Nice and proud. Abs tight, glutes tight. And rest. Okay, last move is a butterfly glute bridge to sit up. You guys will remember these. Bottoms of the feet together. Press up and here. Okay? Here we go in 2, 1, go. So glute bridge, sit up. Glute bridge, sit up. Try to have a nice solid tempo here. Really work those abs. Okay? This is our last exercise, last station, I guess. In the first round of the first circuit. We've got 2 more rounds to go after this. Not a whole lot of people out exercising today in this cold Colorado morning. So beautiful, they don't know what they're missing. This is the best time to work out. You get the solitude, it's nice and quiet. The only way it could be better is if you're in the middle of the mountains, right? And rest. All right. So we're going to go through that again, starting with the lateral to curtsy lunges. Okay. If you would like to break to pause the video, grab some water, wherever you need, go ahead and do that now. Everybody else, here we go in 2, 1, go. Lateral lunge to curtsy lunge. So out to the side, push off, step behind and back. Okay. Good control. Again, this is not about speed. This one is all about range of motion and tempo. Okay, get those legs to burn. So we're going to kind of open up our flexibility and our mobility with this move. Nice and slow, control through up and down. There's a 30-second mark. You're halfway there. We're going to the other side after we finish this. Last 10 seconds, so last couple reps. and switch. 2, 1, go. Lateral. The curtsy now on this side. Again, keep that balance, keep that good posture. Slow and steady, but strong and steady on these movements. Oh, there's one cyclist. We got one other person working out with us. Halfway there, guys, past the 30-second mark. Again, strong and steady. Focus on the movement quality. Focus on the tempo. Focus on the range of motion, the depth. Almost there. And switch right into half kneeling. 2, 1, go. Remember, abs are tight, glute is tight. All right. Hands out to the side, hands on the hip, hands on your stomach. Just make sure it's not resting here. We want abs active and working for the entire movement. Nice and smooth, control. Remember, palm facing in towards the body through the entirety of the movement. Last couple seconds, last few reps, and switch. Right into this side, going right into it, guys. After we finish this side, we're gonna go right into those butterfly glute bridges into the sit-ups, okay? Strong and steady, abs are tight, glutes tight. Arm out to the side, arm on your hip, arm on your stomach. Just don't grab your shirt for stability, right? So butterfly glute bridge to sit up. Last exercise for 60 seconds in the second round of this first circuit, okay? And rest. Okay, butterfly glute bridges right into them. 2, 1, go. Up. Killing it, guys. We should feel nice sweat going. You should feel the breathing and the heart rate slightly elevated in the circuit, but not through the roof, right? We're moving kind of slow and steady the first part of this workout. Up. Fantastic job. Last couple seconds, last couple reps. And rest. All right. Pause the video if you need a little break to grab some water or anything like that. Otherwise, grab your weight. We're doing the lateral to curtsy lunge. It's your last time through this circuit, okay? 2, 1, go. Lateral lunge, curtsy lunge. Nice and smooth, nice and slow still. Okay, if you feel comfortable with the movement, you can turn up the tempo a little bit. But again, we're trying to emphasize range of motion, opening up our hips, okay? And slow, slow, slow on that eccentric or on the way down. Those are the two things we're really trying to emphasize here, all right? That's the 30-second mark. Remember, this is the third and final time through this circuit. I think we've got 4 time blocks to do after this. You guys are doing great so far. Hang in there. Last 15 seconds on this side, and then we'll switch sides. And switch. 2, 1, go. Right into that other side. Again, range of motion, control, balance, posture, right? Focus Focus on all those things. Keep that chest up, eyes straight ahead. You should be able to see your phone, your computer, your TV, whatever you're using. All right? Keep it up. We've got the half kneeling curl press after this for the last time. About 15 seconds left. And switch. 2, 1, go. Half kneeling, curl to press. Abs are tight. Glute of the down leg is tight. Good posture. Nice and proud. Don't allow that back to arch, especially when we press. We want these tight, right? Abs tight, glute tight. We've got this side, the other side, and then those butterfly glute bridges to sit-ups. Then we're moving on. We'll get to some of the fun stuff. Almost there, guys. Last couple reps on this side, and we're switching sides. And switch. 2, 1, go. All right, right into this side. And again, after this, last set of butterfly glute bridges to sit-ups, and we're done with this first circuit. This circuit's the longest time block. Everything else will be a little bit shorter through the rest of the workout, okay? Shorter means more intense, just so you know. You're like, cool, short. Actually, it's gonna be a lot harder. Last 10 seconds or so, and then we've got our last butterfly glute bridges to sit-ups. You guys are doing great so far. And switch. Right into them. 2, 1, go. Butterfly glute bridge into the sit-up. Last set of these. And we're moving on to our first short. It'll be a 6-minute time block. Last 30 seconds or so, guys. Enjoy the slow tempo and the lower heart rate while you can. We got a little bit harder stuff coming up next. A couple more challenging moves and a little bit higher tempo. And rest. Okay. You need to watch your break, pause the video. Everybody else, I'm going to start demoing for our first 6-minute time block, okay? All 3 of these 6-minute time blocks will have an 8-minute time block at the end. We'll have 2 movements. Actually, even in the 8-minute time block, we'll have 2 moves. So every time block going ahead will have 2 movements paired together. Okay, so think of it kind of like a superset. Our first movement is 15 dumbbell deadlifts, okay? So you're going to grab your dumbbells, toes pointing straight ahead, feet underneath my hips. I don't want to be real wide, okay? And I don't want to be too narrow. Right underneath the hips is a perfect marker, okay? I'm going to squeeze my shoulder blades back together, keep the weights in front of me. I'm going to have a soft, slight bend in my knees. And I'm going to tip down, push my hips back as far as I can, keeping my back flat, and then come back up, okay? Some of you, it may just be to the top of the knees. Some of you may be all the way down to the ground or the toes, depending on your flexibility level, okay? Go to where you feel comfortable. Use a mirror so you can see how flat your back is and keep your weights tight. 15 of those. When I'm done with 15, I'm going to drop my dumbbells. I'm going to do push-ups, as many as you can consecutively, okay? So push-ups can be done on the toes, on the knees, whatever. I'm going to do as many as I can in a row. The second I have to take a break, I shut it down, and I pick my weights back up. For some of you, it might be 5. For some of you, it might be 50, okay? Do what you can, all right? Again, as many as you can in a row. So 6 minutes, those 2 movements, 15 dumbbell deadlifts, max consecutive push-ups, okay? I'm pretty sore, so I'm gonna be lucky if I break 10 on those. I don't want to embarrass myself too bad. All right, so here we go, dumbbell deadlifts, max consecutive push-ups for 6 minutes in 2, 1, go. All right, deadlifts, back should be nice and flat. Get nice and slow on the way down. You should feel a stretch in those hamstrings, especially if you're keeping that back nice and flat. All right, slower on the way down. Really emphasize that stretch. Okay, this is a great functional movement because it's increasing flexibility and strength at the same time, which we love. Multi-purpose, efficient, and effective movement. Go shoulder blades back. Do not let the back round. Make sure it stays as flat as possible. Drive those hips back. Again, soft bend in the knees. When you're done with those deadlifts, push-ups, as many as you can in a row, you're repeating that cycle for 6 minutes. Awesome job, guys. Again, you finish the push-ups, grab the weights, going again. Keep it going for this full 6 minutes, right? Strong and steady. It's a cumulative circuit, just like whole workouts are, right? So you're gonna feel that heart rate start to elevate each time you complete a movement. It is gonna continue to elevate through the entire circuit, then we'll get a little break to let it recover a little bit before we move on, okay? Gotta raise, slow and steady, especially on the way down. Turning up that tempo a little bit, 1 notch from what we were doing on that last circuit, okay? I'm already feeling my hamstrings. They're so dang tight all the time. Those got hard fast. So we're coming up on the 3-minute mark. So we're almost halfway there. Hang in there. Stay nice and steady, okay? Focus on your form, focus on your technique. Nice and smooth. Push-ups, I'm not looking forward to this. These are hard, I'm already sore. I like to complain, Hopefully you guys too, you're probably complaining at me right now. That was a quick drop off. About a minute and a half left, guys. Strong and steady, all right? Find a good rhythm. Make sure that form and technique are spot on. Less than a minute left. I've got what's going to be my last set of push-ups. 20, 20, 13. Let's see if I can break 10 on this last one. My chest is sore. Oh, 11, that hurt. And rest, guys. Okay, first 6-minute circuit down. All right, if you need a little extra break, pause the video. Everybody else, I'm gonna start going over the next 6-minute circuit, okay? Heart rate should be up a little bit. We should be a little out of breath, but we should be in control. We haven't hit the conditioning portion yet, okay? So if you're really out of control, breathing hard, pause the video. Okay, let it come back down, get in control, start up again. Everybody else, we're gonna do a lateral lunge hold, a lunge hold with a lateral shoulder raise, okay? So, get down nice and low, hold that lunge with the dumbbells. You're gonna go up here, 8 on one side, okay? And then I'm gonna go into 8 on the other side. So it ends up being 16 total reps. From the side view, here, see how shin's close to 90 degrees, I'm close to 90 degrees here. I'm gonna hold that 8 on one side, 8 on the other. When I'm done, I'm gonna do 15 overhead sit-ups. So it's up to you if you want to use a weight or not. Okay? Without a weight, hands just reach up to the sky like this. If you hold the weight, it's gonna be above your head. Reach up and control slowly on the way down, no matter which version you're doing. All right? So again, you know, extra break, pause the video. Everybody else, 6 minutes, lunge hold, lateral shoulder raise with overhead sit-ups in 2, 1, go. 8 aside and 15. These are hard. You guys were ready for this, right? You mentally prepared. Woo. I think I got a little overambitious with the weight there. This one's gonna hurt. Sit-ups after that for 15. Nice work, guys. Looking good. Minute and a half down. You're doing fantastic. For those of you wondering why my chest is so sore, I did a CrossFit workout yesterday called the Murph. If you have not ever done this workout, I highly recommend it. Maybe a modified version. The workout is, you start by running a mile. After you finish the mile, you do 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 squats, body weight, then you run another mile, and you wear a 20-pound weight vest. It's brutal, it's all for time. And it's in commemoration of a fallen Navy SEAL named Michael Murphy. So, a little added motivation for that, right? I try to do it once a quarter, and it is a butt kicker. Just make sure my fitness is going where it should be and is where it should be. So you guys think I'm mean. That's a mean, brutal workout. you guys are looking for an awesome book and you're interested in stuff like that, with foreign policy and military history and stuff like that, I highly, 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 highly recommend the book Lone Survivor. Michael Murphy, I was telling you about that workout, is in that book. It's written by Marcus Luttrell, with him and 3 other Navy SEALs were on a mission in Afghanistan. Michael Murphy was their lieutenant and leader. Marcus was the only one that came back. And it's his story about how amazing his teammates were. You know, kind of his life story growing up, going to buds, training. Very inspiring. All about brotherhood, how much people care for each other. Pretty awesome read. Highly, highly recommend it. Makes a great gift too. Man, these are killing me. Come on, arms. Hang in there, shoulders. We're coming up on our final minute. Just over a minute left. Woo. Okay, 30 seconds left. I'm gonna even myself out and make sure I'm gonna do a reverse lunge to a shoulder fly. Make sure I'm getting both legs evenly here. Arms aren't going up very well anymore anyways. Oh man, come on shoulders. And rest. I was miserable. Way too heavy weights. Okay, you know I should break, pause the video. I'm just out here talking to myself, don't worry about it. We have 2 movements coming up in the next 6-minute circuit. We have 1 more 8-minute circuit with 2 movements as well. So, our next movement is a dumbbell swing through. We're gonna do 10 aside, okay? So you're gonna grab your dumbbell, you're gonna be in a high plank position on your feet and your hand, okay? Weight's gonna be under one hand, like this. I'm gonna rock back, reach the weight back as far as I can, butt stays down. No one should be here. Knees are bent. Push forward, weight goes in front of the head, is 1. So front touch, head touch, 2, okay? 10 one side, 10 the other side. If it's hard for you to support yourself there, these can also be done on the knees as well, okay? Again, 10 one side, 10 the other side. After that, we have an iso squat chest press. So you're gonna get low into the squat. Here, hold this in front of your chest and press out for 15 the whole time, okay? Whole time holding that squat. So, we have swing throughs, high plank swing, dumbbell swing throughs, 10 aside, 15 iso squat chest presses, 6 minutes, okay? Let's do this, guys, and we'll get to the last conditioning circuit after this. Let's start in 2, 1, go. This is an oldie but goodie. We haven't done this one in a long time, right? You guys were hoping I forgot about this move. Ten one side, 10 the other side, guys. Woo. Iso squat, chest press, 15 reps after that. Yikes! Woo! That one's fun, isn't it? That one is fun. You guys are doing great. Again, 6 minutes total. You're past the minute-and-a-half mark. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Yikes. Another one of my least favorite movements. I need to do a circuit where I do these, grappler push-ups, and those around the world dumbbell raises, just to really, you know, do all the things I hate all at once. It's good for me though, right? The things we don't like, for the most part, probably the things we need a little more of in our life, right? Oh. Shoulders are on fire. There's the halfway point, guys. Keep it up. You're doing fantastic. Nice job. Keep working, keep pushing. Ow! Ow! You guys are doing great. Awesome job. Keep working. I know this is a tough circuit, so keep fighting. Keep working hard. My shoulders are killing me. Damn that workout yesterday. Oh. Right about a minute and a half left, guys. You're doing fantastic. I know this is a tough circuit. Hang in there. I'm struggling. Maybe you're doing great. But I'm working hard. You're working hard. That's all that matters. Our last circuit before we get to the conditioning, okay? Not that this isn't conditioning a little bit, right? Less than a minute left, guys. Less than 1 minute left. All right, then we'll get to the fun stuff. The fun stuff, conditioning. Almost there, guys. Last couple seconds, last couple reps. If you're on those swing throughs, make sure you're alternating to even yourself out. You're almost there. The last 10 seconds or so. Hang in there. and rest. Okay, 6 minutes down. We've got our final 8-minute time block, then we're done for the day, okay? So our 8-minute time block, we're gonna have something called a ground to overhead for 10 aside, and then burpees, because we just absolutely love burpees, right? So for the ground to overhead, your dumbbell, beginner level, okay? You're gonna start, bring the weight down to about above the knee. You're gonna bring it up to your shoulder level, and then press it with a little leg power overhead, okay? So beginner level, here to here will be 1. You're gonna go to 10 and 10, okay? Intermediate, you're gonna go from the knee directly to overhead. So here to there, okay? Here to there. Dumbbell's gonna travel along the body, hip and leg power, still powering it up. Advance from the ground up overhead. You can either touch and go here, or you can alternate, whichever one, 10 aside, okay? Burpees, chest to the ground if you'd like this, or arms straight without a push-up. Beginners, if you have a chair or a step, something to bring the ground closer to you, put your hands on so you go all the way to the ground. That's fine as well, okay? So 10 aside, ground to overhead, 8 burpees, final circuit, guys, and then you're done with my torture for the day. All right? So here we go. 8 minutes, 2, 1, go. Remember, 10 aside, on the ground to overheads, 8 burpees. Hit my knee. That didn't feel good. Ow. Mr. Clumsy over here. It's always something. I'm falling, I'm hitting myself, banging my head, banging my knee. It's all good. Again, 10 to side, 10 to aside. On ground to overhead, 8 burpees. Repeat for 8 minutes. Woo! Already got that heart rate up. Keep it up, guys. Doing great. Final circuit of the day. Let's try not to bang my knee this time. Woo! We're having fun now. Over 2 minutes. Past the 2-minute mark, I should say. So less than 6 left. We got this. No big deal. Easy money, right? Great, guys. Awesome job so far. Right about 5 minutes left. Kicking butt. We're doing awesome. Deep breaths if you need it, water if you need it, rest as needed, and keep that tempo high. This is our last thing for the day. Hit my other knee. Never fails. Now both knees will hurt. That's good though, right? At least I won't be limping. I just won't be able to walk. Halfway there, guys. It's only gonna get twice as bad as it feels right now. There's my standard joke in the conditioning portion, right? At this point, it's not a joke. It's just something for you to get ready to just, if you could, lash out through the screen, punch me in the face, right? Woo, woo. 5 minutes down, 3 more to go. Hang in there, guys. Hang in there. Woo! Working hard. Coming up on the final 2 minutes. We can do anything for 2 minutes, right? Anything for 2 minutes. Keep it up, guys. Finish strong. Bring it home. Sprint to the finish. Final 2 minutes. Everything you got. And then some on these final 2 minutes, okay? Push hard. Finish strong. Keep it up, guys. Sprint to the finish. Final minute. Bring it home. Last 40 seconds. Come on, we got this. Almost there, guys. Last couple seconds, last couple reps. And rest. All right, you made it. Great work today. Slow and steady build to that exclamation point on the finish. A lot of you are probably like, screw you, Tyler, that was horrible. Way to finish, way to work hard. Always want to finish stronger than we started. You guys did great. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Thank you for your consistency and support. Keep showing up. Keep putting in the work. All right. Another great challenging episode in the books. 27 is done. We'll be on to 28 next time, okay? Enjoy the rest of the day, rest of the week, weekend, wherever you're at in your week, and I'll see you in episode 28, all right? Have a great day. I'll see you then.